What's up YouTube, Imco40 here, bringing you guys another segment of Perfecting the Gadgets. Kind of doing a different angle this time because I'm bored with staring at the gadgets the entire time. Um, this time I'm going to just kind of talk about the meta shift that's occurring right now. As you guys seen in my Journey to Nationals video, the format's going to be changing very constantly, and I'm going to be trying to keep up with that, I guess, a little bit. You guys know on how that goes with school and everything. I haven't actually touched this. It's still my indie build, and it's March like 3rd now. This video will probably go up in a day or two. But I'm just going to talk about a few things that will be changing in gadgets, and a few new builds that you might run into around the way. And I guess I'm going to talk about machinas, even though they're not a real gadget deck. So, the first biggest thing I'm going to talk about is this variant, the teleport stun deck. It's basically your stun machine, your stun gadget deck, but you're playing teleport with 2 targets to let you synchro. Goyo was an asset to the deck. Losing it doesn't hurt, but you guys know how losses go. You really feel it once it's gone, and you never use it when it's there. So the teleport engine is still 100% viable. Like I said, I definitely feel that this is going to be good, and really this is my strongest variable in the deck. You can honestly take this out and play 3 more stun cards, but having that extra engine in the deck just ensures a little bit more speed. So the next one is something that a lot of people don't realize became viable over time. I actually gotta dig it out because M40 is unprepared this time. Sorry guys. But yeah, gadgets are always constantly evolving, and a lot of people never seem to realize that. But a brand new, well, not a brand new, one of the oldest gadget decks came back into play, and I bet I don't have any of what I need for it, unfortunately. I don't know if anybody ever heard the concept, I want to say 9th gadget, but I'm probably hella off. Yeah, I'm going to say 9th gadget, because evidently I don't have any of it. 9th gadget was Ultimate Offering gadgets, with the full-fledged ability to massively drop gadgets. Oh, I do have one. Ultimate Offering gadgets. The concept of the deck is 9 gadgets with 45 cards. With triple ultimate offering that lets you set up your gadgets hella fast, swarm the field as fast as possible, and with exceeds coming out, you exceed your 2 gadgets together to have 3 of the level 4 exceed monster, 2 gadgets on the field, and extra gadget in your hand ready to go for the next bullet. I find this build to be really inconsistent, just because I love drawing 4 gadgets opening hand with 1 ultimate offering with no real destruction method to get stuff off of the field. So play the deck at your own risk, guys. It is a variable deck. It is different from pretty much anything that anybody has played in a long time. A lot of the older decks that have been phased out for 2 to 3 years are coming back. Not even 2 to 3 years, 3 to 4 years, and people have forgotten about them over time, but this is one of the old forgotten decks, and it's now playable with 3 offering. So I'm really not going to cover that deck because I absolutely hate 9 gadgets. Maybe you can combine that with Machina gadgets and create some new hybrid deck that the world has never seen before, but I mean, that's definitely not something I'm going to be playing. This is going to represent Machina gadgets. Machina, Future Fusion, Overload Fusion, Jinzo, Gadget deck. The Saki Factor deck of the format. Top Future Fusion win the game. That's all I'm going to say. So, I mean, they're going to be playing triple sarcophagus to get to that win condition. Drop all their Jinzos in the grave, drop all their Jinzo returners. Overload Fusion you for game. So, the luck sack factor in that deck just got amazingly better. So, look guys, it's Jinzo. But, that gadget deck is going to be a problem just because it's not that luck. It's more luck based than skill based, and it will explode on your face when you're not really paying attention to it. So, I mean, be prepared for the unprepared. Especially with Demise OTK running around. The deck isn't really consistent. It's more of a herbiderp kind of thing. By the way, herbiderp means that deck that nobody wants to play against, aka Samurai, in the last 2 weeks of February. That was herbiderp. Teledad was herbiderp. Interesting concept, by the way. A few other things. This card was extremely bad for the game. I'm glad that it went to 2, but it's going to go to 1 soon enough. Sorry, guys. This card's amazing. But Bottomless will be picking up steam again soon, and it will probably go to 1 in September as soon as they go to kill the format. A few other key points to really be discussed in this video. Reaper, will we play 2 or will we stick to 1? To be continued. Now, Reaper's going to be player preference for this format. It's definitely a very, very viable card. You can really play it in 2s if you want. I like 1s just because you set it and you screw up the herbiderp. But Reaper is your player's preference. I would probably play more monster destruction in the deck if you're going to play more than 1 Reaper. So, those are the conceptual gadget decks that are going to be on par for the format, at least to my predictions right now. Something always changes in Yu-Gi-Oh! So we'll see how that goes. Machina will probably be running around for a little while since it has a good matchup against Glads. Cyber Dragon, Fortress, and I want to say, yeah, Gear Frame all have high attack points. Stun Gadget should have a decent matchup because Doom Caliber is huge. Ultimate Offering Gadgets might lack some power in that matchup, but that's just an analysis of the first 2 weeks, since Glads are always big in the States the first 2 weeks, which I'm never going to understand. Like, they just swarm out of nowhere and then they just vanish. So, Glads are the, oh hey, we're going to show up for the first 2 weeks deck, and then they kind of just calm down after that. Black Wings aren't dead by any stretch of the imagination. Like I said before, Japan's working on that, so I'd still be prepared for that matchup. Plants got hella power, even though they lost to Dandy. That other card Trooper causes a lot of problems for some of us. So, that's everything for now, guys. Tell me what you guys think is going to be coming up in the future of the gadgets, and we'll see what predictions actually come true. Later, guys, and leave a comment down below.